Test 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hello, everybody. Gavin Wood back here again today for MSOE Club Baseball live stream. A rainy day here at Pullman Park in Butler, Pennsylvania. A lot different than the nice weather we had yesterday. Caused a little bit of concern of some possible rain delay, but the umpires just got here and they said we are going forward with this game. Going to be on the call solo again once here today. MSOE taking on Kent State from Ohio, Kent, Ohio. We will be starting here shortly. The umpires just rolled in. Teams just took in and out. As you can see now, in a different location today, we are actually in a private suite here at Pullman Park to get out of the rain. Very nice of them to open it up for the live stream. Appreciate it. Still getting a few things set up in here. Hopefully the game's going to be starting off shortly. Kent State Golden Flash is taking the field here. They are the home team here today. MSOE is the away team since Kent State is seated higher in the tournament. Both teams won yesterday in their respective games. MSOE beating York, the York Spartans, 9-2. Kent State beating Rhode Island 3-2 in extra innings. Should be a good day here of baseball. Hopefully the weather cooperates a little bit and we get a little bit less down. Some music here at the ballpark today. Did not have that yesterday. Exciting touch here. Starting lineup here today for the Kent State Golden Flashes. We got leading off playing center field, AJP. Batting second, the second baseman, Aiden D. Batting third, the right fielder, Austin S. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt G. Batting fifth, number 55, the catcher, Joey C. Batting sixth, the shortstop, Logan K. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Dylan P. Batting eighth, playing first base, Charlie K. And pitching and batting ninth, Malcolm N. Kent State, about as experienced as you can get in NCBA baseball. They've played 26 games this year. That is a lot. Currently on a 4-game heater to get here to the World Series. Playing out of the District 3 North, I believe. Let me double check on that. Yep, District 3 East. That is where Kent State's from. Their conference consists of other teams in the Ohio Valley region, including like Youngstown State. Facing the MSOE Raiders today. MSOE starting lineup today. Roman Skrupa.
Kent State, number 37, Malcolm E. Buck.
Roman Skrupa leading off today for the Raiders as he did yesterday. Had a great day at the plate.
At the top of the first inning,
Had 2 walks yesterday. Got on base, made a nice play at shortstop on a nice bloop shot. Let's see how Roman starts this game off here today. This MSOE lineup saw a lot of good at-bats yesterday, a lot of deep counts, a lot of worked counts. Let's see if they keep the same approach here today. Pitch 1 has taken strike 1 on the outside corner. Skrupa stands in, takes the pitch upstairs, ball 1. Here's pitch 3 to Skrupa, taken strike on the outside corner. Don't think Roman was expecting that one to be called a strike. Zone seems a little big from that first call there. And the pitch, taking ball outside, count goes to 2s. Skrupa stands in, swings on, hits the ball softly, and it's going to dribble foul. And the count will stay at 2-2. Roman, once again, a junior EE student at MSOE. He's from Campbellsport, Wisconsin. And the pitch, fouled off, back behind, caught by the backstop netting. Still remains 2s. Once again, another 6-pitch at-bat here for Roman to start the game off. Looks like the same approach from yesterday, getting deep into the counts. Worked well for MSOE yesterday. Let's see how it works well for them today. So let's see if it works well for them today. Malcolm delivers. That's lined up right up the middle. Play is not made by the shortstop. That's going to be a leadoff single for Roman Skrupa. And there'll be a runner at first now for number 17, Hunter Parkman.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 17, Hunter Parkman.
Parkman had a nice base hit yesterday, right back up through the middle. Also took a few walks in yesterday's game. Has some great wheels, good power too. And that bat of his. Stands here with a runner at first. Skrupa takes the lead at first. And the pitch. Taking strike 1 right down the middle. Looks like a little off speed there from the Kent State pitcher. Hunter's from Lake Villa, Illinois. Went to Grant Community High School. He fouls that one off behind the plate. Over the backstop. He's quickly down 0-2 now. Good start here for the at-bat for Malcolm. 2 steps off. A little concerned with Skrupa at first base there. It's still raining out there. Pretty slick conditions. The field is pretty slippery. Parkman grounds that to the third baseman. 2-hopper. Throws on the first. It's spiked, but the play is still made. Nice play there by the first baseman to pick that one off the ground. Runner will advance to second, though. There'll be 1 out in the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Aiden Linder.
Aiden Linder steps to the plate. Had a nice triple yesterday for the Raiders. Hit it to the 385 sign you see in the outfield there. Aiden's got some big pop in that bat. Now he's got a runner in scoring position here. Let's see if he can move him over and potentially in. And the pitch swung on, fouled behind. You can see the spray of the ball come off there as it's hit. I bet they're going to go through a lot of baseballs out there today. Even the dugout conditions are pretty slick. It's probably been raining since 8:45 Pullman or Butler time here in the East Coast time zone. It's been raining all morning. It's coming down even harder now. I can see. Lost grip there. Ball 1. Looks like he tried to go to a curveball there, lost his grip. Not surprised in these conditions. Really coming down now. And the pitch. Strike on the outside corner to Linder. Nice pitch there from Malcolm. Malcolm Neidenbach starting. Oh, that's lined by Linder into the outfield. That's going to go past the center fielder, Skarupa. Rounds third, coming home. Linder to second base. That's all the way to the wall, folks. Linder going for 3. Play at third, not in time. Linder with another triple to his tally. That'll be a 1-0 MSOE game. Linder, just like yesterday, same hit, same spot, same result. An RBI triple for Aiden.
The catcher, number 22, Derek Stefanchek.
And then the cleanup hitter, Stefanchek, now up for the Raiders. Nice day to play for yesterday for Derek. A couple walks, hit by pitch. I think he was actually hit twice in yesterday's game. Now he can do some damage here with a runner at third. And the pitch, taking ball high. Rain's still coming down here pretty hard. Looks like the hardest it's been. Got to feel for the outfielders a little bit too. That is an all-grass outfield. Oh, Stefanchik liked that one. Deflected back into the glove of the catcher. As I was saying, number 37, Malcolm Neidenbach on the mound today for the Golden Flashes. That's fouled back by Stefanchik. He's a regular starter for the team. Started 5 games this year for the Golden Flashes. Stefanchik down 1-2 in the count here. And looks like he's reapplying some. I don't know what just happened. I think he's doing some bat repair here. Stefanchik down. All right, Stefanchik back at the plate here, digs in, sees the 1-2, ball high to Stefanchik. Infield's in here for Kent State, don't want to let that runner score. Second baseman playing up near the grass. Everyone else playing a little bit further back, but here's the 2-2. To get another ball high. Count goes to full. New ball requested by the Kent State pitcher, going to dry that one off. Probably going to be a familiar scene here today. Hopefully they have a lot of baseballs to go through. Full count now for Stefanchik. Payoff pitch coming here for Neidenbach. And the pitch. Swung on, that is lifted way into the air. Shortstop camped under it. Still a tough play here in these conditions. Makes catch though for the second out of the inning. Two down now here for the Raiders in the top of the first. Alex Thurman to the plate. It's become a routine of these broadcasts, folks, so we have to say Alex is engaged. Maya, I hope you're listening. Hi from Alex. Takes ball 1 upstairs. Alex, another electrical engineering student. He's from Wapaka, Wisconsin. Fouls that one back. 1-1 count. Avid Brewers fan. Tries to go to a lot of Brewer games every year when time permits. Just a 1-1 pitch. That's missed high. Second ball of the at bat. pitch. Ball upstairs. 3-1 count now for Thurman. Hitters count. The pitch, that's ball 4 to Thurman. Sails over the catcher. Short backstop here at Pullman Park, though. So the runner, Linder, will not advance at third, but first and third now for the Raiders.
Now batting number 16, Jake Hammond.
Designated hitter Jake Hammond steps up to the plate. Jake is from Minnesota. Freshman architectural engineering student. That's an easy steal there for Thurman. No throwdown from the Kent State catcher. So now runners will be in scoring position for Hammond. Big opportunity to blow the game open a little bit here in the first inning, similar to what MSOE did yesterday against the York Spartans. And the pitch taken, ball low to Hammond. Linder comes home, play at the plate, not in time. That is going to be another run for MSOE. Thurman to third base, and it is 2-0 Raiders. Slick conditions biting once again for Kent State. They're not able to hold on to that one. Still another one out there, though, for Hammond, and the rain is still pouring on here. Hammond steps in, sees the pitch. He swings through that one. It's a nice pitch there from Neidenbach. 2-1 count now. We're still at third base. Hammond, the lefty, probably the only lefty, the actual lefty, the only one in the MSOE lineup here today and on the team. Takes ball low there. 3-1 hitters count now. Jake from Hastings, Minnesota, went to Prescott High School. Sees that 3-2 pitch. Oh, 3-1 pitch up. That'll make it a 3-1 count. Actually, makes it full. Correction. Full count now here to Hammond. Payoff pitch on its way. And the pitch, ball 4. Runners at the corners once again for the Raiders.
Now batting the designated hitter number 2, Ethan Hunt.
Oh, lineup correction. I'm sorry, folks. I actually do not have the MSOE lineup in front of me. Ethan Hunt is DHing today. Jake Hammond is playing left field. Ethan's first at-bat here at the NCBA World Series. He's from New York. Takes ball 1 upstairs there. Had a pinch running moment yesterday. And there goes Hammond. Hammond takes the base easy. No play down. And there's 2 on in scoring position for Ethan Hunt now. Ethan, an outfielder for the Raiders, owns a motorcycle as well. And we have lost the stream picture, so give me a second. I will relay to you what happens this at-bat, and I will fix that. 3-0 count to Hunt. Swinging. And Hunt pop.
2-0.
Welcome back, folks. Seems I have figured that one out. Ethan Hunt popped out there to end the inning. Score is 2-0 though. MSOE after 1. Some damage done in the first year once again for MSOE on back-to-back days. Looking to get off to a good hot start. Always a good thing in baseball. Always helps your pitcher out. On the bump today for the Raiders, number 1, Jimmy Mills. Jimmy, a senior biomedical student. Jimmy's from Illinois. Some of his family did make it out to the games today. Appreciate it. There are some Raider fans over there huddled underneath the awnings here at Pullman Park. There's also some Kent State fans. Jimmy's been a starter here at MSOE since he showed up on the club team. Always been a reliable starting pitcher. Works deep in the games. Has a nice plethora of pitches to use.
For the Raiders, number 1, Jimmy Mills. Leading off at the bottom of the first inning, the center fielder, number 1, AJ. Go.
Pagoan steps up to the plate here. He's playing center field here today. Fast base runner, and he will square on you and drop a bunt down here. Let's see if he starts off the game with that. He's did it 2 times yesterday against Rhode Island. Takes strike 1 there from Mills. Mills getting ahead early. AJ also batting a very respectable 434 this year. Gotta be one of the higher averages in the NCBA. Takes ball 1 outside. This Kent State team has quite a lot of lefties. I saw 4 lefty pitchers on their roster. We see AJ here is a lefty. A couple other ones probably out there too. Takes strike 2 on the outside corner there. Nice pitch from Mills hitting the spot. It's up 1-2 now. The pitch, ball low. Mishandled a little bit by Stefanchek there. Still raining. I'll keep giving you guys updates on the situations of the weather as we continue on. The 2-2. Swung on and missed by AJ. It's going to be strikeout number 1 for Mills, and it leads to 1 on the inning for Kent State.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 26, Aiden Dugan.
Dugan steps up to the plate now for the Golden Flashes. Batting second here today. He's also playing second base. Shows bunt, pulls it back, still a strike called. MSOE defense ready for that one. Mills in the windup. Pitches, ball outside. That's fouled off back behind the plate there. Fresh set of balls here for Jimmy. He's up 1-2 in the count here. Looking for another punch out. Pitch. Strike 3, outside corner. Batter did not like that. Umpire did. That's what matters. 2 outs now. Cleanup hitter, or 3 hitter coming up.
Number 13, Austin Schmidt.
Schmidt steps in. He's playing right field here today for the Golden Flashes. Previous batter did not like that call there by the umpire. Jimmy hit the outside corner. Could have gone both ways. Comes right back with another strike. Saw some questionable zone yesterday from the umpire. Saw a lot of high strikes that were very debatable. We'll see what zone we get here today. Mills spikes that one and went, wow. That one spiked up and over the netting behind the backstop for ball one. One count here for Mills. And the pitch swung on right through by number 13. Strike two went with the upstairs fastball there. And Jimmy finds himself in a 1-2 count once again, trying to get ahead early. Been the name of his game all year, so we can get to some of these junk pitches we'll probably see right here. The pitch swung on, hit to the right side foul ball. Some defensive changes from yesterday. We've got Alex Thurman playing first base here. Peter Blanchard, the president, playing second. Roman Skrupa at short. Aiden Linder at third. A little bit different lineup for the Raiders here today. Stefanchuk calls for the pitch, and Mills winds up, fires, ball high, 2-2 count. Two count here on to Schmidt. 2 outs in the inning. And the pitch swung, lifted to right field. It's over the head of Peter Blanchard into right field. Nice liner there from Schmidt. That's going to be the first base runner of the game for the Kent State Golden Flashes. Still 2 outs in the inning. Cleanup hitter.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 24, Matt Granito.
Granito steps up to the plate. Has a nice swing from what I saw in warm-ups. Mills leans in, looks at first, fires, strike one, right down the middle. Once ahead, Jimmy getting ahead. Granito looks like a big guy, probably above 6'2". Takes ball one upstairs compared to Stefanchuk there. The pitch, ball, outside corner, 2-1 is the count now. Jimmy checks back the runner at first base, slides back in safely. 2-1 count now. And the pitch, ball outside. Ball 3 here. Probably don't want to give up a walk here. Count goes to 3-1. Hitters count here for Kent State. And the pitch from Mills. Strike called on the outside corner. Looks like the ump is favoring that spot here today. And it goes to full. Big pitch here from Mills. Checks back the runner at first, comes back in safely. Three, 2 from Jimmy. Swung on, lifted, foul. Ball 4 to the cleanup hitter. It's going to be first and second out for Kent State. Good scoring opportunity now. Mills just missing on the outside corner. Nice at bat there, worked by Gradito.
Now batting the catcher, number 55, Joey Casidio.
Now I got the catcher come up to the plate, Joey. Steps in here, 2 runners on against Mills, and the pitch taken very close. They're going to rule it did not hit him. Oh, they're going to rule knob. Oh, unfortunate there for the Kent State hitter. Off the knob, even he acknowledged it. 0-1 count now. Sometimes you get, better be lucky than good. Ball upstairs, 1-1 count. Jimmy steps in, fires, swung on right through by number 55. It's going to go to a 1-2 count, like that upstairs fastball offering from Mills. One-two count. Big punch out here from Mills if he can get it. And the pitch taken strike 3. No, Stvanchik liked it. Ump didn't. 2-2 count. Looking to just hit the outside corner there. Mills missed just barely. Fouled off by Kent State. Count remains at 2s. And the pitch bounced to Mills. He's going to make the nice, easy play at first base to end the inning. No runs given up there from MSOE. And after 1, it's going to be MSOE 2, Kent State 0.
And after the bottom of the first inning, the MSOE Raiders lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 2-0.
Thank you to our fans tuned in here today. Thank you, Mark Thurman, Sadie Gabriel, Aaron Skarupa, and Ted Skarupa. Kathleen DeBoer, thank you for tuning in from Virginia. Tate, hope you're doing well, man. All right, back to the action here. Stepping up to the plate for the Raiders. We got number 4, Peter Blanchard.
The second inning, the second baseman, number 4, Peter Blanchard.
First at bat here today for Peter. First at bat of the World Series for Peter, the president. He's a senior mechanical engineering student at MSOE, going to live down in Texas after graduation. He graduates next week with the rest of the other seniors on the team. Takes strike one on the outside corner. And the pitch, strike two on the outside corner. We've seen it before. We've seen it here today earlier, folks. That umpire likes the outside zone, outside spot for the righties. And Peter finds himself down 0-2, and they're setting up outside. Good leave by Blanchard there. Peter going to live down in Dallas, Texas. A little bit warmer than Milwaukee, Wisconsin during the year. Takes ball two on the outside corner. Blanchard takes pitch, swings right through. It's going to be strikeout number one of the game, I believe, for Malcolm. First out of the inning here.
Now batting the center fielder, number 8, Jordan Dish.
Jordan Dish back again from yesterday, number 8 from Oregon. Swings at the first pitch he sees, falls back behind the catcher. Jordan, mentioned it yesterday, he's got a co-op next year at Sub-Zero. Congratulations to him. That's going to be awesome. We're going to miss him in the fall. Season of club. Down 0-1 here. Takes ball one on the outside corner. Fouls that one back to the MSOE dugout. It's down 1-2. Jordan and I were doing homework last night in the team hotel. Doing some mechanics. 1-2 count now on the Dish. And the pitch. Lined right back up the middle. Play is handled by the shortstop. Throw on the first, and he is out of one. 2 outs in the inning now for the Raiders.
Now batting the shortstop, number 6, Roman Skrupa.
Leadoff man back on for the Raiders, excuse me. Roman Skrupa playing shortstop here today. Takes ball one upstairs. Got on base in his first at bat. Looking to keep that going here. Just been an incredible leadoff hitter all year for the Raiders. Takes ball two low. That's ball 3 to Skarupa. He's up big here on the pitcher. And the pitch, strike one, right down the middle. Makes count 3-1 now to Skarupa. Still up big here. Malcolm sets, fires, delivers. That's lined right at the shortstop, through for a base hit. Another one for Skarupa. He is hot, folks, today. The leadoff hitter for the Raiders is on board for number 17, Hunter Parkman.
Now batting the right fielder, number 17, Hunter Parkman.
Parkman rocking those red long sleeves here today. A little bit chilly. Only 64 here in Butler today. Skarupa over at first takes the lead. Malcolm in the stretch now. Steps, fires. Ball on the outside corner. Skarupa doesn't go. Gets looked back by the catcher. Still 2 outs here. Looking to do some damage with 2 for Parkman. Ball low, Skarupa goes, and he slides in safe, overruns the base a little bit. Still in safe. You can see how slippery it is out there, folks. Ball at the plate. Skarupa to second now, and now he's in scoring position for Parkman. A base hit will drive him in here. Skarupa is pretty fast. Scooper taking a big lead at second. Ball 3 in the dirt. Makes it a 3-0 count here. Parkman steps in the box, takes the pitch, ball 4 low. 2 on now for the Raiders with 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Aiden Linder.
Aiden steps back up to the plate. Had a triple in his first at bat here today. Let's see what he can do with 2 runners on now. And the pitcher steps off. Not liking what he's seeing there. Takes ball 1, and both runners are going to advance now. Scrupa looking to go home. Nope. Holds up at third. Third base coach today is Beans. Alex Eschenbacher, the start from yesterday, running the operation over there at third base. You can see that. Well, no, can't really see that, but 2 in scoring position now for Linder. What can he do? Looks like possible equipment issue. Oh, it looks like the Kent State catcher's taking a ball off the hand, and he's coming out of the game. That is unfortunate. What's been on that wild pitch there skipped up and hit his hand. So it looks like they're going to make a catching change. Not what you want to see here. In the meantime, here's some facts about Kent State University for the MSOE fans that are tuning in. You can hear the Jeopardy music too. That's pretty good. Kent State not liking that one. I kind of agree. It's an injury timeout here, not an equipment. They're in NCAA Division I, the MAC Conference, located in Kent, Ohio. They got an undergraduate class of 25,000 students, over 250 degrees. Some notable alumni, though, from Kent State. There's actually quite a lot of them. Julian Edelman, he played football for the Patriots. James Harrison, Josh Cribbs, 2 more football players that are also from Kent State. Michael Keaton, Steve Harvey, another game show host, Drew Carey, also from Kent State. Late night talk show Arsenio Hall, also from Kent State. I know my grandpa will like this one. Guitarist Joe Walsh, also from Kent State University. The new catcher is on now for Kent State. I think we got number 2. Number 2. It is Derek Porter in the catch now for the Golden Flashes. Getting some work here with this pitcher.
New catcher for Kent State, number 2, Derek Porter.
All right, back to the baseball. We got a 1-0 count here for Aiden Linder. 2 outs in the inning. Runners at second and third. Big spot here for the Derek Porter to step into. Big spot here for the pitcher as well, Malcolm. Let's see if he can get out of this jam. Ball 2 there to Linder. I guess we had 3 balls already. I did not think we did, but the bases are juiced now for the cleanup hitter.
Batting, the catcher, number 22, Derek Stefanchek.
Big moment here for Stefanchek. He's got runners at every base. 2 outs in the inning. Base hit here can do some damage. Takes strike 1. One count now, evens it. Thought I lost my mic there. Sorry about that. Two one count now on to Stefanchek. Some control issues here for Malcolm this inning. Not right there though. Comes back with another strike. 2-2 count. Two and 2 count with 2 outs to batter number 22, Stefanchek. The score is 2-0 MSOE in the second inning. That's pretty cool. Takes ball 3 to make it full. Full count now, payoff pitch. Probably most pivotal pitch of the game so far. Let's see if Malcolm could throw a strike here. He does. It's launched though by Stefanchek down the line. Just foul. All the way to the fence. Couldn't see it in the camera picture there, but Derek got all of that one. But at the end of the day, it's still a foul ball. Good piece of wood there put on by Stefanchek. Showing everybody he's got some pop in that bat as well. Not to be outdone by these other guys. 3-2 count. That's ball way upstairs, and that's going to be a free base for the Raiders and another run for MSOE.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Alex Thurman.
Alex Thurman up at the plate now. Bases are still loaded. Big opportunity in this game here to break it open, possibly for MSOE, especially with 2 outs here. Impressive work by the top of the order to get this inning going. Cam DeBoer is courtesy running now for the Raiders, coming in for Derek. Thurman up 1-0, lines that one, foul, out of play, 1-1 count. Cam, a senior IE student, industrial engineering, from Virginia, born in Michigan, raised early in life in Ohio, moved to Virginia. He explained it to me in the car. I already forgot. Parkman's got a big lead at third there. Pitcher did not like it for Kent State. In the windup here, and the pitch, taking ball low, 2-0 count, or 2-1 count. I always like pointing out Cam's cleats over at first base. Probably can't see on the broadcast, but they are bright yellow. Soccer cleats, gotta respect it. And that's lined back in the middle by Alex Thurman. One's gonna come in. Eschenbacher waving home Linder. The play at the plate will be cut off by the first baseman. That's a 2 RBI single for Alex Thurman. Nice piece of hitting there from Thurman, right back up the middle.
Number 16, Jake Hammond.
Runners still at the corners for MSOE. More damage to be possibly had here. Thurman takes off. Jake takes strike 1 at the plate, but Thurman's now going to be in scoring position. Same situation as before for Hammond. 2 in scoring position. Takes that one. DeBoer not jumping at home there. Like I said before, short backstop here at Pullman Park. Ball's going to go pretty far away in order to get away with stealing home on a pass ball. That's ball 2 taken upstairs. Two-one count now here for Hammond. And that hits him. I'm sure Jake wanted to get a hit there, but he'll take getting on base, and the bases are once again loaded for MSOE.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2, Ethan Hunt.
Hunt steps back up to the plate here. Bases juiced, looking for another 2-out hit, and time is going to be called here, possibly a mound meeting, possible pitching change coming here for Kent State. Looks like we are having a pitching change here for Kent State. Malcolm Neidenbach State here at Pullman Park done. First call to the bullpen here for Kent State Golden Flashes. Score is 5-0 MSOE. Three runs here in the second inning, all kick-started by a Roman Skarupa base hit to get it going. Hunter Parkman walk. I can't remember everything that happened this inning already. All I know is it's 5-0 MSOE, bases loaded. All with 2 outs, too. Got a lefty coming into the game here. One of those 4 lefties I saw on the lineup or on the roster for Kent State. Try to get a name here soon.
For Kent State, number 11, Nick Cody.
Covered there, Nick Cody coming into the game. Back to the action here. Cody ready for his first pitch. Comes into a big spot in this game with the bases juiced, and he spikes that one. Coming home is DeBoer. The play at the plate. Now in time, DeBoer slides home safe for another run for the Raiders. Not the start you want to see here for Cody as he spikes the first pitch. And runners now at second and third for Hunt. He could still drive in, too, with a base hit here. Cody delivers. That's off the catcher. That's pretty far away. Hammond's coming in. Another one. That's Thurman. I'm sorry. Alex Thurman in. Another spiked wild pitch leads to an MSOE run this inning. Is it the slick balls? Is it just the field conditions? I don't know, folks. New catcher in. Just a slew of circumstances here leading to 2 back-to-back wild pitches and runs for the Raiders, and there's still one out there they can get. Cody settles down a little bit. Oh, they're going to call that ball high. 3-0 count now for Hunt. Rain has lightened up a little bit here at Pullman Park. That's ball 4 to Hunt. And that's going to bring up number 4, Peter Blanchard, and another mound meeting.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 4, Blanchard.
Porter comes back from the pitcher's mound. It's going to be runners at first and second for MSOE with Peter Blanchard. And I got a special guest up in the broadcast booth, folks. Nick Romano, starting first baseman and senior. Nick, how's it going, man? How's the vibes in the dugout right now?
Oh, it's pretty immaculate. I mean, it's 7-0, so how could it not be fun down there? I mean, we're having a good time, having some laughs. That's a strike, by the way, to Peter Blanchard.
There you go. Nick, I understand you had a senior design presentation today. How did that go?
Oh, it went really well. It was a little difficult doing it over teams, and as Peter fouls one off. But yeah, it went pretty smooth. I wasn't able to answer a bunch of questions because I couldn't really hear the jury, but other than that, it went pretty well.
That's good to hear. Like I said yesterday, the Raiders are still in school. Finals week coming up here. Guys are still giving up senior design presentations. Kent State pitcher looks back. Hammond at second base. That's a deep, long fly ball by Peter Blanchard. It is a foul ball, though, just on the line. Crushed by Peter.
Hey, metal bat, that might poke out.
He's using a wood bat, folks. Taking a page out of my book.
Oh, as he's requesting. Oh, a towel.
Oh, trying to wipe off the bat there. Nick's going to be joining us for a few innings up here in the booth, hopefully.
Hoping to get in the game soon, but
Oh, we'll see. Blanchard takes that one ball inside. 2-2 count now. I think you got any fun facts about Peter you could tell the broadcast?
fun facts. He's very short.
Blanchard takes ball 3 inside another wild pitch that gets by. Runners move up to second and third. 2 in scoring position now for Blanchard. Full count. 2 outs in the inning.
Oh, I got a good fun fact. Peter's brother is actually a chef. He's in culinary school in New York. So
That's awesome. 3-2 pitch. Till Blanchard swings through it. Tough at bat for the Raiders, but some damage done this inning. 5 up on the scoreboard, and we're going to the bottom of the second here at Pullman Park. Raiders 7, Kent State 0. Special thank you once again to Kevin and Jake Hammond's mom. We appreciate the dinner last night at this incredible pizza place here in Butler, Pennsylvania. I gotta get the name. I gotta give them a shout out here. I will find it for you folks. If you ever find yourself in Butler, Pennsylvania again, you gotta go to this pizza place.
Leading off in the bottom of the second inning, the shortstop, number 22, Logan Catsmith.
They had wings, garlic knots, incredible pizza, just any kind that you would think of. They had it. Tani's Pizza in Butler. Thank you very much for the excellent pizza last night. We ate hungry and we're ready to play here today. All right, back to the baseball. Bottom of the second here for the Kent State Golden Flashes. Number 22, Logan Kay, the shortstop, up to the plate. Fun facts about Logan. I looked at the Kent State NCBA profile or division page. He batted 1,000 in their district playoff series. That right there is impressive. Just mashing the ball all weekend. And he did earn Player of the Week nominations for their conference. Take strike 1 though from Mills. Mills fires back with another ball, with a ball on the inside corner. It's gonna be a 1-1 count. One count here for Mills. Leans, fires, another strike right down the middle. Looks like you got him on a little bit of off speed there. Possibly a change up there from Jimmy. Likes that pitch a lot. And he's up early. Been a while since Mills was out on the mound after that inning from MSOE. It's got to be hard as a pitcher to sit on the bench for that long period of time. But Jimmy seems to be handling all right. 2-2 count now for Mills. Takes the ball outside. Count goes to full. Nice at bat here from Logan on Kent State. Working it back after being down 1-2. And the 3-2 from Mills. Taking ball forward. Jimmy, a spike of his own. Saw enough of that in the top half of the inning. There's going to be a runner at first base now for the Golden Flash. Leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 10, Dylan Paplowski.
Paplowski steps into the box now for the Golden Flashes. Nick, how are the conditions down there on the field? I know you were down there more recently than I was.
Oh, it's a bath out there. It is pretty bad, not gonna lie.
Squares bunt. Beautiful bunt placed on the first baseline. Mills fires over to one. Play has not made an error at first base. Runner's going to go to third. And he's going to go home. He's going to test the arm.
No, it's out of baseline.
Out of baseline?
No, it's out of
Out of play? Out of play? All right, let's see where they're going to rule there. That error, though, going to be critical.
He might go back to third.
He's got to go back to third. They're going to give him second and third, though. Good spot for the Golden Flashes this inning to start it off. All kick-started with that excellent bunt place there by number 10. Right down the first baseline. Tough play for Mills. He had to go to the other side of the baseline to get it. Thurman at first base had to adjust, and there was just an error made there. Looks like the umps are going to put the runners back at third and second.
Nothing hurt, nothing hurt.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 31, Charlie Klein.
Klein steps in. He can do some damage here with a base hit. Kickstart the scoring offense here today for Kent State. Shows bunt, pulls it back, ball high. Early observation from his Kent State team, they like to bunt. A lot of guys have been squaring, pulling it back. Previous guy put one down. Nothing wrong with those small balls. Shows bunt again. Excellent bunt down the line. They're going to call it foul.
Good few inches foul.
1-1 count, though.
Jimmy's got to go right at this guy. I mean, judging by the fact that he tried to lay down a bunt a couple times, I don't think he's going to.
Does that right there. Strike called on the outside corner. Going to be a 1-2 count now.
Small guy, I don't think he's going to poke something too hard. Outfield playing back, so hopefully they can come in on the ball pretty quick.
And the pitch, drive to right field. If it stays in play, it's going to be a nice hit, but it is foul. Ran down by the right fielder, Hunter Parkman there, just out of play. Good poke, though, from number 10, I think that's number 31, for Kent State. Big out here for Mills if he can get it. Looking for the first one of the inning. And the pitch, he got it right there. Strike three, swings right through that off-speed pitch from Mills. It's going to be the first out of the inning via the strikeout swinging, which brings up number 11 to the plate from Kent State.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 11, Nick Cody.
Tate, if you guys are looking for some pizza tonight, I highly recommend that place. I'd say it's a solid 8 out of 10. Mills back to work. Strike one at the at-bat. Okay, place for York. So, yeah, go get your team dinner there tonight. Recommend it.
Very good wings as well. The wings are phenomenal.
And the garlic, no, it's just everything was so good there. That's the line, foul ball. 1-1 count, or 0-2 count now. Mills up big here against number 11. I dropped the mic. There we go. We're good though. signal? There it is. Mic was not working there. A 1-2 count now. There we go. Mills goes upstairs, almost grazes batter. 2-2 count now. Number 11 working this one back a little bit, down 0-2 previously. Another big spot here in this game. If the Raiders can eliminate any scoring here from Kent State, that would be huge. Jimmy takes ball 3. Brick wall Derek denying that one from going to the backstop. Count goes to full. The 3-2 from Mills in the stretch. Fires. Fouled off. Oh, watch your head. Wow. Right at the Kent State dugout.
Ouch, with a nice
That
snag
was,
at first.
yeah, on the rebound there. Ouch. That could have been bad. That was aligned pretty hardly. Nick, your pitcher, you closed out yesterday's game. How would you approach this 3-2 count? What are you throwing?
Definitely a curveball in the dirt, not going to lie. You got base open, so.
Oh, looks like Jimmy goes the low off speed, gets him swinging right through that for the second out of the inning. And quickly we go from 0 outs with 2 on to 2 outs with 2 on. I believe the lead-up hitter, though, is up for Kent State.
Center fielder, number 1.
That's the best pitch, though, to throw right there. I mean, you got a base open at first, so if he doesn't swing, he doesn't swing. Then base is loaded, easy out, turn 2, get out of the inning. So
Good insight there, Nick. Leadoff hitter back up for Kent State. Remember, he's got a .434 batting average this season, so probably the most dangerous guy in this Kent State lineup. Lines it right through the middle past Aiden Linder. 1 run is coming in. The other run will come in safely. No plays made. Big lead there. Get the ball in. And the ball is thrown back into second base. That is opening up the scoring for the Kent State Golden Flashes here. Going to make it 7-2 on a nice base hit there from AJ.
The second baseman, number 26, Aiden Dugan.
More production with 2 outs here from both of these teams. Said earlier, AJ, probably the most dangerous hitter in this Kent State lineup. Shows you exactly why. That was a nice hit there right past Aiden Linder. Chance for redemption here for Aiden. Takes a nice Sunday hop, throws over to 1. The play is not made by Alex Thurman. It goes out of play, so we're going to see runners at second and third again. Another error there for MSOE. Got to tighten it up a little bit here, especially with 2 outs. Jimmy is pitching well.
The right fielder, number 13.
Little disagreement here from Kent State. I think they're just trying to figure out what's going on here. Unfortunately, here, only disadvantage of Pullman Park. They rule out of play in a very weird spot. It's technically not out of the ballpark. There's lines down. I think there's lines in the before the bullpens here that designate that. But regardless, 2 on here. Big opportunity for Kent State to come back into this game here. Already scored 2 this inning. Mills fires. That one's going to rocket foul. 0-1 count. Oh-1 here for Jimmy. And the pitch, slider upstairs, just missed. 1-1 count. Big moment to get it out here for MSOE to limit this scoring opportunity here for the Golden Flashes. That one is lined to right field. Going to be in play, playable for Hunter Parkman over his head. It's over his head. One's going to come in, another one's going to come in, and just like that, we've got a ball game, folks. 7-4. 2 more come in on that nice hit there by the number 2 hitter. Looks like time is going to be called. Alex Eschebacher, pitching coach, is going to go take a talk with Jimmy Mills here. While we're in an intermission here, good time to give a little shout out to Patricia Romano. Sorry, Nick is not here anymore. He is going into the game. Surprise, but you still will get a shout out. Another shout out to Jenna Roth. Jenna, I told you you'd get one. Nick's in the game now. Seems like a perfect time for you to get one. Long discussion here for the Raiders. Just trying to figure this one out. A little bit shell-shocked here.
New first baseman for the Raiders, number 26, Nick Romano. Now batting for Kent State, the third baseman, number 24, Matt Granito.
So Granito steps up to the box here. Opportunities to get another one here with the runner at second scoring position. Some semantic stuff holding this game up with the umpire, and here we go. This is the cleanup hitter for Kent State, looking like a great opportunity here for him to make some damage. Pitch one from Jimmy, strike on the inside corner. Nice bender there from Jimmy. 0-1 here to Guidito. The pitch, that's going to be fouled off, and just like that, Jimmy is up 0-2. That one's grounded out, too short spot. Roman's group, Roman on the run over to first. The play has not made another error. That's going to be out of play. So that run will come in. We're going to have the batter go over to first base, or second base. Like I said, this is just, I do not like how this park is designed now. We've had 3 throwing errors, though, in this inning. Not ideal for MSOE, and Kent State is right back into this one. 7-5, runner now. So that one was in play. I don't understand.
Number 2, Derek Porter.
So that one was in play, but the other 2 have been out of play. I can't understand it, folks, but so Porter came into the game for number 55 as an injury sub, catching today. Seeing Jimmy for the first time. Grounds out softly to third baseman Aiden Linder. Linder on the run. Nice play made over at first base. He is out. Kent State arguing the foot was pulled. I have to agree that I think he did pull the foot. But it looks like a discussion is going to be had here between the umpires. In my unbiased opinion, I think Romano did pull the foot. I'm not going to lie. They agree. Field umpire thought it as well. Going to have to check the replay of that one, folks. Tough break for MSOE. Just when you think that the inning is over, you have to go back out there and
Now batting, the shortstop, number 22, Logan Katz.
Another one of these dangerous hitters once again for Kent State. Number 22, Logan is back up. With runners at first and second. I'm taking another look, folks, at the play at first base. Romano did pull his foot. It looks like the foot was pulled, unfortunately. Kent State not slowing up here. All of this being done with 2 outs, too. That one's fouled off. 0-1. Ball taken outside by Jimmy. One count here on to Logan. Mills looking to get out of this inning here, limiting the damage that's already been done. Looking up at the scoreboard here in Butler, 3 errors for the Raiders. That's going to be a strike for Mills. Coming right back there. Count's going to be 2-2. There's a time for Mills to make his best pitch of the game. It would be right here to get MSOE out of it. If the defense behind you is a little bit lackluster like it is, it's all up to the pitcher. Just do it yourself times. You got a strike 3 swing, and Stefanczyk drops it, and the play's going to be at first. It's going to be missed again. Another error that's going to let another run come in for Kent State. Wow. Aye. Looks like we had a little bit of a tumble there at first base. Hope the runner is okay. It's going to be 7-6. 7-6 Kent State. I mean, Jimmy did it exactly what he needed to do there, make the play, and then we have a drop third strike. Almost in the blink of an eye. 7-6 game now.
Break that down, seats. Uh-oh.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 10, Dylan Peplowski.
Inning not over yet, as we've seen. Fouled off into the bleachers here. Hello. Good thing there's no one here watching in that section. Jimmy up 0-1 once again. Regardless of what's going on around him, Jimmy's still pitching well for the Raiders. Just doing what he's doing. It's just terrible defense has been played behind him. Here's an opportunity to get an out, though. Play is made, gloved by Linder, over to first. The out is made. MSOE gets out of the inning, but the damage has been done by the Golden Flashes. 7-6 your score after 2.
After 2 complete innings of play, the MSOE Raiders lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 7-6. Leading off in the top of the 3rd inning, the center fielder, number 8, Jordan Dish.
Here we go. Chance for MSOE to get some of those runs back. Jordan Dish at the plate leading off. Takes a nice big healthy hack through a strike there. Top of the third here at Pullman Park. Looks like the rain is still coming down a little bit lightly. Not too bad. Not like it was at the beginning of the game. Ball 1 to Dish. Oh, I see Uncle Ron has joined us. I didn't see him earlier today. One of the fans that made the long trek here from MSOE. That's strike 2 to Dish. Didn't like that one a whole lot. Catcher missed it too. Jordan finds himself down 1-2 in the count. Dish fouls that one off. Way to stay alive there. Counted still 1-2 on to Jordan. And the pitch. Grounded towards the third baseman. Tough hop. Nice glove there. And the play is made. Nice play there by the Kent State third baseman. Tough hop there coming in. Nice glove put on it.
Number 6, Roman Skrupa.
Back to the top of the order for MSOE. Roman back up to the plate. Looking to kickstart this offense again, just like he did in the second inning. This is his third time batting in 3 innings, too, which is pretty impressive. Similar situation to what happened yesterday for the Raiders. Takes a ball up and out. That one's fouled off behind home plate. Count is going to be 1-1. Through the years, the MSOE dugout still alive and has the energy up. I know. Talked to manager Peter Blanchard before the game. That was one of the big keys to success today, keeping the dugout energy up, even when things aren't going exactly your way. And the pitch. Ball upstairs. It's ball 3 to Roman. Roman just finding a way to get deep into counts here. And the pitch to Skrupa. Takes a nice healthy cut through that one. And the count goes to full. That's ball 4 to Skrupa. He's going to get a free pass here from Cody. That's going to be a runner first. Roman 3 at-bats, 3 times getting on base. Exactly what you want out of your leadoff hitter.
Right fielder, number 17, Hunter Parkman.
That leads us to MSOE's 2-hitter, number 17, Hunter Parkman. Hunter trying to follow up what Roman did here, and that's Skrupa has gotten picked off by the lefty in a rundown now, and he is out. Crucial base running mistake there from Skrupa. Got burned by the lefty. Got to be cognizant of that every time you're on the base pass. Roman was not there. Errors in the field, errors on the base pass, something MSOE just cannot be having if they want to keep this lead here. And we're now with now we have 2 outs. Hunter Parkman still up at the plate. Sees his first pitch. Strike called. Parkman takes strike 2 there on the outside corner. Parkman takes a ball on the inside corner there. Going to be a 1-2 count now. That one's lifted over the backstop here at Pullman Park for a foul ball. 0-2 count. So Parkman trying to stay alive here, fighting off any pitch coming from Cody. Parkman grounds that one to the third baseman. They're going to call that a fair ball. The throw is made, and he's out. Did he not even run? I mean, what are we doing over here, guys? Come on. I think Parkman thought it was a foul ball. Garland's still got to hustle it out, though.
The MSOE Raiders still lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 7-6.
Looks like MSOE was trying to get a little peel there, but none to be had. They're going to call that a fair ball.
Leading off in the bottom of the third inning, the first baseman, number 31, Charlie Klein.
Opportunity for Kent State to possibly pull ahead here in the bottom of the inning. We got Klein up at the dish. One bright spot here for the MSOE defense. Jimmy Mills has been pitching really solid despite the defense around him. Just like that, another first pitch strike. Just seems to be the name of the game for Jimmy. It's been the name of the game all year for him. And there's pitch 2, fouled off towards the Kent State dugout. And he's up 0-2 once again. Ball upstairs. Nice offering there from Jimmy. Just missed, though. Nice thinking, though. And the pitch. Thought about it. Nice pitch there from Mills. Good hold, though, by Klein at the plate. Going to be a 2-2 count now. Rain has basically stopped here at Pullman Park. Just a nice light drizzle. Good thing we get started this game on time and didn't push it back. Mills. 2-2 offering inside, and Klein has worked it all the way back to full. Nice pitch there by Mills. Went to the curveball to get him out on the 3-2. Another K for Jimmy to start off the inning, and we're back to the top of the order. Nope, not top of the order. Number 11 for Kent State.
The pitcher, number 11, Nick Cody.
This is Cody at the plate now. Don't know if I think he saw an at-bat against Jimmy last inning. I think Kent State went all the way around. Cody sees that ball outside, though. Mills in the windup, fouled off there hard by Cody. It's going to be an 0-2 or 1-1 count now. Mills in the windup, and the pitch strike right down the middle of the plate. Caught all of the plate there. 1-2 count now for Mills. Up again. Gonna be crucial here to get an out. Don't want any runners on for that leadoff man who's on deck for Kent State. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Appeal over to first base. He did not go. I agree. Gonna be a 2-2 count. Mills working in a little bit more of that slider, it looks like, this inning. Maybe see something. Trying to get to a new pitch. That one's taking ball inside. It's going to be another full count. Mills sets, fires. Strike 3 on the outside corner. What a pitch there from Jimmy Mills. That's going to be the second out of the inning via strikeout. Once again, I'll do it myself.
The center fielder, number 1, AJ. Pagone.
And AJ steps up to the box now for the Golden Flashes. This is the leadoff man. Be careful. He might square one up here, especially with 2 outs. Might catch Linder off guard with how far back he's playing. And the pitch, Paul Lowe. Nice frame there by Stefanchuk. Couldn't get the call, though, from the umpire. One-0 count now for Mills. Fires that one. That ball stuck up in the netting. 1-1 count now. Looks like a changeup just missed outside for Mills. 2-1 count now. The pitch swung on, lifted, foul, out of play. 2-2 count now on to AJ. Jimmy looking for a big punch out here to get out of the inning. Settle down this defense a little bit for the Raiders here. And the pitch. Fouled off. Nice piece of hitting there by AJ to stay alive. Pokes the foul. Saw a curveball there. Looked like on the left side of the plate. Would have hung back in. That nice piece of hitting there just fouled off to stay alive. The pitch that is lifted deep to right field. Hunter Parkman back, makes the catch. Nice poke there by AJ, but the catch is made by Parkman. That's going to be the end of the inning. So after 3 here.
After 3 complete innings of play, the MSOE Raiders lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 7-6.
No damage done for Kent State in the bottom of the inning. Nice work by the Raiders to kind of settle themselves down a little bit after that struggling second inning in the field. Now they're looking to add on in the run total as well. Want to give a shout out to the third baseman for Kent State, Michael Bodzenta. Happy birthday. Pretty cool that you get to spend it up here at Pullman Park for the World Series.
Leading off in the top of the 4th inning, the third baseman, number 18, Aiden Linder.
Linder back up to the plate for the Raiders here in the top of the 4th. Mentioned yesterday, Aiden's in a men's adult league. He has 2 home runs in that as well. Great contact, great power hitter. That one's lifted deep to right field. It's in the gap. It's going to be a tough play for the right fielder. It's way over his fence. Linder all the way to the wall. Holy crap. He's gonna come in with a nice stand-up double. The man is putting the bat on the ball today. Aiden Linder with a double to go along with his triple from earlier today. And what a great way to start the inning now for the Raiders.
22, Derek Stefanchuk.
Always important to get that leadoff man on. Getting him at second base, even better. Looks like that ball is gonna get cycled out. I'm sure it's probably trashed after going through that outfield there. Nice hit by Linder. Cleared it way over the right fielder's head in the gap. That was probably about, I'd like to guess, about 360 off the bat. Nice little poke here. Stefanchuk now up at the plate for the Raiders. Fouls that one back off. Big opportunity for a hit now for Stefanchuk. Could drive in Linder. And Derek skyrockets that one. Looks like it's going to be out of play. Hello. Right by the press box here, actually. And he's down 0-2. Derek, great two-strike approach. Probably has a good percentage of his hits, actually, this year off of 2 strikes. Got Linder at second. The pitch, Derek takes that one high. Nice, hard to leave off that one. Nice pitch there from Cody. He's been pitching really well ever since he came into the game. It looks like he's settled down, settled in. The pitch, that's fouled way back by Stefanchuk, way out in front of that one. Looks like an off-speed pitch there from Cody. I think the ball grip is probably improving since the rain has died down. I haven't seen a whole lot of spiking out of either team like we were in the first 2 innings. That's going to be a fastball up to Stefanchuk. Could have went either way, on point with the ball there. It's going to be a 2-2 count now. Good hold by Derek on that one. And the pitch, ball taken outside. Wasn't that bad here by Stefanchuk. Worked it all the way back to 3-2 from 0-2. Now we're going to have a payoff pitch here from Cody. That is lined deep into left field. That's going to drop. Linder's going to come in the score. It's Derek to second base with another stand-up double. Hey, I'll replace you, pal, he says to Aiden Linder at second base. Another run comes in for the Raiders. And that's going to make it 8-7. 8-6, excuse me, 8-6. There you go, folks. The 2-strike approach from Derek. Down 0-2, comes back in the at-bat to make it 3-2, and he found the pitch he wants and drove it for a nice double right down the line. Great contact there. And now we've got the first baseman, Nick Romano, coming into the game for Alex Thurman. Nick, first at-bat here against Cody. First time seeing a lefty in a while, too. We got Cam DeBoer pinch running. Nick sees pitch 1 as a ball. Cam DeBoer in at second base. Nick, hope his senior Zion presentation went well. Sure it did. DeBoer checked over at second base. Ooh, Hot Dog has just walked by the press box here. That looks really good. Pullman Park serves hot dogs, and they actually serve beer here, Miller Lite. Ball taken low there by Romano. 2-0 count. And the pitch. Big cut there from Romano. He looks like he fouled it off into the catcher's mitt. Like that one there from Cody. Looks like he went with an off-speed pitch there. Got Romano out in front. DeBoer checked again at second base. Nice job getting back in safely. No throw over. Cam's making him think a little bit there at second. And the pitch, that's skyrocketed up. Looks like playable for the first baseman right at the wall, and he misses it. Oh, Romano is gifted. Gifted one there. Now with a 2-2 count, new life for Romano. Let's see what he does with it here. Tough play for anyone in these slick conditions here. Tough play for the first baseman. He's right up on the wall. He probably couldn't see it on the broadcast, but Romano grounds that one to the third baseman. DeBoer running in from second. He's going to get to third. Romano, nice pick there by the first baseman. Romano moves the runner over to third. Nice play there by the first baseman. It's going to be an out there, the first one of the inning for Kent State.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 16, Jake Hammond.
That's going to bring up left fielder Jake Hammond to the plate. Jake's had some nice at-bats earlier in the game. I think he got plucked in one, walked in the other one, still saw some good pitches. Now he's looking for a hit here. Kent State playing playing aggressive with their defense in, trying to prevent that run from scoring. Jake just has to get it in the air or get it past the infield here. It takes ball 1. And the pitch taken, strike one onto Hammond. 1-1 count now. Hammond takes ball two. Woo. Look good to me. Ball two called by the umpire, though. The pitch, Hammond fouls it off over the left field bleachers. 2-2 count. Just looking for a ball in play here. Preferably into the outfield. And the pitch, Jake's swinging there. Looks like a drop third strike, though. Nope, no drop third. Drop third is not called there by the umpire. We got 2 outs now in the inning.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 2, Ethan Hunt.
So that brings Hunt back up to the plate now. Runner still at third. It's DeBoer. Trying to poke him in here for another run this inning. I've already seen Aiden Linder and Derek Svanchek double earlier. Hunt takes a nice big cut there for strike one. Like that pitch a lot. Nice pitch there from Cody. And the pitch. Taking ball outside onto Hunt. Surprised it wasn't called a strike. We've seen it called strike a couple times here today on that outside corner to a righty. Oh, Hunt, a little bit of a half swing there on a high fastball from Cody. Could be a 1-2 count. Oh, Hunt ringed up there on the outside corner for strike 3 of the inning. Raiders still manage to get one across the board there to make the lead 8-6 as we go to the bottom of the 4th here at Butler.
And after the top half. Leading off at the bottom of the 4th inning, the second baseman, number 26, Aiden Dugan.
Welcome back to the action here at Pullman Park. We got number 26, Aiden Dugan, up to the plate. Had a beautiful hit in the last inning, or in the big inning for Kent State Golden Flashes. I believe it was a nice double over the head of Hunter Parkman. Let's see what he can do here against Jimmy. Jimmy's still pitching really well, really effectively here into this game. He misses that one, ball one, excuse me. Jimmy misses again, ball 2. And the pitch from Mills, taken, strike called on the outside corner. Good response there from Mills to get back, to get a strike up on the board against this batter. Doesn't want to give Duggan too good of a pitch here. Oh! Duggan liked that one. He swung, lost the bat on the backswing a little bit. It's all right. It's a little slick. Got to dry that off a little bit. 2-2 count now, bottom of the 4. Been a really entertaining game of baseball. I wouldn't say clean by any stretch of the imagination from both sides, but it's been entertaining to say the least. And the pitch that's lined right at Peter Blanchard. Peter, tough hop, makes the play. Nice throw over to first for the out. First out of the inning. Nice glove there by Peter. That was a hot shot off the bat of Duggan. Took a nice one hop right into the glove.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 13, Austin Schmidt.
Schmidt's now up at the plate. Be his third time seeing Jimmy, I believe. Might be 4. Nope, probably third. Third time seeing Mills. Swings right through that off-speed pitch from Jimmy. Strike 1 of the at-bat. Well, looking at Kent State's roster, it's pretty big for NCBA standards. Pretty impressive that they can get the amount of guys they got out there. It's going to be chopped just to the third baseman, Aiden Linder. He tries to barehand it. Yeah, tough play in the wet there. Infield hit for the Kent State Flashes. I mean, I get the choice to the barehand. It's what you got to do to even give yourself a chance, but fortunately, it's with being pretty slick out there.
Number 24, Matt Granito.
Let's a runner get on at first base now with Gradito up at the plate, the cleanup hitter for these Golden Flashes. Still an opportunity rolling up here for the Raiders. Haven't seen one yet between any of the teams here at the NCBA World Series. Be a good opportunity for MSOE to get there first. With the roster, I think Kent State's got about 25. It's going to be a nice bunt there from Gradito. Play over to Derek. Play is made at first for the second out of the inning. Nice bunt, though, from Gradito. He did his job, got the run over to second base now for the 5-hitter, Derek Porter, the catcher.
Now batting the catcher, number 2, Derek Porter.
Kent State looking to get one back here after giving up one in the top of the inning. Nice bunt there from Gradito. I got to tip a nice bunt whenever I see it. Mentioned previously, this Kent State team loves to put it down. We'll use it to their advantage. Kind of a lost art in today's game of baseball, with the long run being so popular nowadays. Strike 1 taken there to Porter. Big moment here for Jimmy. See if he can get out of the inning without any runs given up. Looks like the York Spartans have arrived here for their game against Rhode Island. Should be an entertaining matchup here after ours. That one's chopped to the third baseman, Aiden Linder. It's going to roll foul, though. And Jimmy is up 0-2 on Porter. Plenty of pitches to choose from here. Let's see what Jimmy goes to. On to Mills, or on to Porter here from Mills. Jimmy in the stretch. Taking the sign from Stefanchek. And the pitch. Whoa, we missed that one. It's going to be a wild pitch. First one we've seen from Jimmy in a while. That's going to let the runner get to third. Doesn't really change things too much unless Jimmy throws another wild pitch like that. Runner probably scores on a base hit anyway. With 2 outs here. Looks like Jimmy just lost his grip there on a curveball of some sort. It's lucky he didn't hit the batter with how far outside it was. But nothing hurt. 1-2 count now. Runner's now at third base for Kent State. Jimmy tries to go to the outside corner. Misses. Going to be a 2-2 count now. If I were Mills right here, I'd probably just go right at him. Jimmy tries to go outside again, misses. Going to be a full count here. Nice at bat by Porter. Worked it back. Had a foul ball or two in this one. Nice working to get a walk here out of this one from Jimmy. Here's the payoff pitch from Mills. Strike three, rung him up, give him a chair, and he threw the bat. Whoa! Porter not liking that call by the umpire. He's been living there all day, folks. That's all I got to say. You knew he's going to call it.
And after 4 complete innings of play, the MSOE Raiders still lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 8-6.
8-6 here. MSOE not able to play some tough defense. Good pitching there from Mills. He's really finding his groove here in this game.
What side is the mic on?
Right here.
You need to let everyone know. Parked over here. I didn't know Keystone was open today. They are told.
Sorry, guys, you missed the action. Yeah, so sorry about the delay there. Hey. Sorry, we got some very angry.
Lead Kent.
There's a parking lot here at Pullman Park. Apparently you can't park at it. It's right next to the parking lot. It is not owned by the park. You have to park out back. A lot of fans here and even some players have parked there, and they are actively towing people. So not the greatest situation here for both sides. I missed the action. I think everyone did there. I think we're at bottom 5. Sorry about that. Sorry to the missed announcements there. I had to talk to one of the or to someone. I don't even know who this guy was, but he was just saying you need to make an announcement. And I told him I'm not running the in-game PA, but looks like we've got it all figured out now. This guy says we've made the. So I'm just gonna close the door. Players get told. Fans that are funneling to go move their cars. I mean, this is. You would think that the parking lot that is. You'd think the parking lot that's right next to. Hello, hello, hello. Don't know how long I've been gone for, but what I do know is Peter Blanchard is making that play, makes the out at second, or out at first. I'll just start from the beginning. There's an issue here at Pullman Park where they are towing cars that are parked in the parking lot directly next to Pullman Park. You would think that this would be the parking lot that you'd park before. It is not, and they are actively towing people out. I just watched a couple cars get towed out of here. So we've just been figuring out the situation with some of the staff here. Should be resolved. I'm going to call some guys in the dugout, make sure none of their cars are parked in there, otherwise they will get towed. So I'm going to hop off the mic for a quick second as we figure this out. Welcome back to Raider Baseball. The situation is resolved. Looks like they are not towing cars now. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know. All I do know is the baseball that's going on here. 8-6 your score. MSOE up here, bottom of the 5th. Play 7 in NCBA baseball, so Still some opportunities for Kent State to catch up here. The way their bats have been hitting today, I wouldn't be surprised if they were able to put a few more across the board. Oh, that pitch just missed there by Mills. Lost track of the count this one. Pretty sure it's somewhere around 1-1. It is, trying to see the umpire here. 3-1? 3-1 count for Mills here. Oh, it's fouled back. Gets the full. First at bat of the inning. Nice grounder, Peter Blanchard. Nice play made by Peter. Second one was a pop out to the catcher Stefanchek. Looks like missed the opportunity there for a bunt. Once again, you saw right there, folks. Kent State putting on a bunt, no one on, just trying to get some offense going. They are not afraid to do it. Full count here too. Mills hits it onto Peter Blanchard. Peter fields, fires the first. Out is made. Peter Blanchard with 2 plays that inning keeps the Raiders up 8-6, and we go to the top of the 6th.
And after 5 complete innings of play, the MSOE Raiders continue to lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 8-6.
Oh, man. Back-to-back songs from Cars. I know James Watson in the dugout right now is having the time of his life. You can't see it, folks, but he's grooving a little bit right now. I love it. Hey, some shout-outs here today. Shout out to Joe Gertz and Bruno Bosman. Some of my friends back home in Milwaukee. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying the baseball game. Thanks for supporting the Raiders. Up to bat now for MSOE, kicking off the inning. Number 17, Hunter Parkman swings through that first pitch on the outside corner. Funny.
Against the right fielder, number 17, Hunter Parkman.
Funny enough, me, Hunter, Joe, and Bruno all live on the same floor. Beats Tower, floor 9. Takes the ball outside. 1-1 count. Little update if you were following yesterday's game. I wish Joe good luck on his thermal exam, and it went well, so good job, Joe. Parker takes ball 2 upstairs, 2-1 count. Looking to kickstart this inning for the Raiders. Swings through that one. Another off-speed pitch thrown by Cody. You know, Cody and Mills both settling well into this game after getting roughed up early. Well, Cody didn't get roughed up. He had to come into a pretty tough spot. Mills had some pretty shady defense behind him. That's going to be foul ball there from Parkman. Both settled in very nicely to this game, pitching very well. Expect both of them probably to finish this one out for their respective teams. 2-2 count still on Parkman. And the pitch fouled off by Hunter. Stays alive. Tough at bat here from the kid. And the pitch taking ball inside. Parkman works it to full. Be crucial for MSOE to get this lead runner on. Any way on for Hunter Parkman. He's got some wheels too. Time is called. Oh, we should have let that one go. Still raining here in Butler. Going to be raining all day more than likely. Parkman takes ball 4 outside. Nice job. Nice at-bat there from Parkman. Gets to first base.
Now batting the third baseman, number 18, Aiden Linder.
So now Linder comes up, steps up to the plate. Already has the double. Already has the RBI triple. Look at Kent State is pushing their guys back. They're giving him some mad respect here to Aiden. Let's see what he does here. Third time facing Cody. Parkman over at first base. Got to be careful of the lefty. We saw Skarupa picked off earlier by Cody. Linder takes ball 1 low. Short lead from Parkman at first base. Just not taking any chances with that lefty. Strike on the outside corner. Nice pitch there from Cody. One of the big positives of having a lefty on the mound, they're kind of neutralized the running game at first base. So hard to decipher whether they're going home or picking you off. Skarupa got caught earlier. Parkman's trying to avoid that. He knows how critical he is over at first base. Got a 2-1 count onto Linder. He swings that one, but it's got under it. It's going to be a tough play regardless, but looks like one that's going to be made by the left fielder for the first out of the inning. Just under that one, tried to give it a nice drive. Still got it quite far in the outfield, but play's made.
Now batting the catcher, number 22, Derek Stefanchuk.
Another one of these hot hitters for the Raiders. Derek Stefanchuk up at the plate. Got on base twice already in this game. Looking to move Parkman over and get on base himself. Had that double to score Aiden in the 4th inning. Already gets a strike called on him here. The pitch. Oh, it hits him. Just like yesterday, Stefanchuk on off the hit by pitch. So there's going to be runners at first and second here for Nick Romano.
Now batting the first baseman, number 26, Nick Romano.
Here comes special courtesy runner Cam DeBoer in to run for Derek Stefanchuk at first base. Romano, one of the big bats in the lineup, hasn't had success today, but let's see how he does here against Cody. Big moment here in this game to possibly get another insurance run for the Raiders. Swings right through that changeup. Nice pitch there from Cody. Had Romano fooled out in front there. And Cody checks the runners, not liking what he's seeing. Tells everyone to slow down, go back to your base. Cody, leg kick. To Romano, strike 2, taken on the inside corner. Another nice pitch there from Cody. Hitting his spots here now as we get later on into this game. And the pitch. Fouled off by Romano, stays alive. Nice job being defensive there. Didn't want to get ringed up on another nice changeup there on the outside corner by Cody. See, you could see on that last one, Romano was out in front just fighting to slice that ball foul. Oh, it comes back up at Romano's head. Ball 1. DeBoer at first. Parkman at second. Got 1 on the inning here. Romano at the plate. Swings right through that changeup. I think Cody just peppered him with changeups there in that at-bat. Effective. Got him there. 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 16, Jake Hammond.
Hammond now at the plate. Got on base in his previous attempts. Looking to finally drive one in here. Got a great opportunity here with Parkman at second. Cody looks him back. Fires. Swung on by Hammond right through. Strike 1 of the at-bat. Here's Hammond. And the pitch from Cody. It takes on strike 2. Nice pitch there from Cody. Looks like a little bender that broke back in. Count goes to 0-2 on to Hammond. He's got to be defensive here. Try to keep this at-bat alive a little bit longer. And the pitch. Ball upstairs. Runners are going to advance to second and third. Now Hammond's in the spot where he's got to come up with a hit. Big opportunity here for freshman Jake Hammond with 2 runners on in scoring position. The sun is like kind of poked through here at Pullman Park. Still raining, but it's definitely gotten a little brighter out today. It's nice. Oh, 2 Hammond, 2 outs in the inning. And the pitch. Fastball upstairs, good take by Jake. Excuse me, the count is 2-2 now with that previous ball. Excuse me, the count is full. The count is full. Payoff pitch here to Hammond. He could be on base or with the base hit or strikeout here. Takes ball 4. Yep, you get your freebie, Jake. MSOE juices the bases once. Oh, I think we're all. Yeah, I thought the count was wrong there. I was surprised when the umpire held up the 3-2. I thought it was 2-2 as well. So did Jake. So did the other team. So we got now we're at full. Another opportunity for Hammond to get a hit here. And Cody steps off the mound. Big moment here in this game. Hammond has the opportunity to blow it open a little bit. Cody looking to shut it down. And the pitch. Ball 4, taken high. Parkman's running in, and he is safe on the wild pitch. Porter not able to hang on to it, and Parkman scores from third base. It's going to make it 9-0 MSOE now with runners at the corners. Hammond works another walk, gets credited for the RBI on that one from Parkman, and I bet you folks that he's going to be stealing here on this one.
Number 2, Ethan Hunt.
Designated hitter Ethan Hunt up now with runners at the corners. Grounds that one to third base. That's going to be a tough play to make for that third baseman. Fires on the first. Pick is made. Out is made. Kent State gets out, only giving up 1 run. That wild pitch now proving to be crucial in this one because MSOE scored off it.
And after the top half of the 6th inning, the MSOE Raiders lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 9-6.
Shows how important a good, solid catcher is behind the plate. That's why we're lucky to have Derek and Jake Hammond, who you saw playing in the outfield today behind the plate. Both are solid catchers. Derek, I think, has only had 1 or 2 pass balls today. Means all the difference. We've seen a lot from Kent State here, unfortunately. But they've been playing good defense. No errors behind the pitching today to MSOE's 4. Bottom of 6 here in Butler.
6th inning, number 11, Nick Cody.
Once again, gentle reminder, we play 7 here in NCBA baseball, so this is bottom of the 6th. 1 more opportunity for MSOE at the plate. 2 more for Kent State here. 6 more outs for the Raiders to wrap this one up. Here we've got Cooley up at the plate, though, for Kent State. Calls time. Mills still on the mound for the Raiders. You can recognize his distinguishable blue cleats up at the mount, up at the bump. Takes ball 1 though. It's Cooley. One of his trademark things, those blue cleats that Jimmy likes to wear. And the pitch, gloved by Mills. Nice play on the comebacker. Nice easy flip over to Romano at first base. First out of the inning. Most important out of the inning. It's really important, especially in this case.
Number 1, AJ Bago.
Because the leadoff hitter, AJ, is back up for Kent State, not allowing him any runners on to limit the damage that he can do, even though he could still cause a lot here. Already got a hit earlier today. Speedy runner here. Once again, not surprised if he puts one down. Aiden Linder playing on the grass, ready for it possibly. That's what the pregame scouting report told us here. Thank you to Kevin on that one. Little tidbit of info. And Mills with the pitch. Fouled off, left side. Nice. Good little poke there, but it is foul for AJ. Pacone steps in. Mills with the pitch here in the windup. Strike two, outside corner. Jimmy with a nice breaking ball. Hit his spot right there in the outside corner. Tough pitch for anyone to hit there. Jimmy up 0-2 on Pagone. And the pitch. Fouled off. Hang tough there from number 1. Not making it easy for Jimmy here. And the pitch. Fouled off, put deep into left field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. There's going to be extra bases on that one. Remember, AJ, very fast. Let's see if he tries to stretch it to a triple. He will not. He'll come in safely at second with a nice stand-up double for the Kent State Golden Flashes. AJ Pagone, the leadoff hitter, gets on base.
Now batting the second baseman, number 26, Aiden Dugan.
And now Dugan steps up to the plate. Already had some nice hits here today. Got one out there in scoring position. Base hit here will more than likely score AJ. Mills leans in. Oh, misses that one high. Nice snag there by Stefanchek. Saved a base there easily by snagging that ball out of the air. Little stuff like that proves to be crucial in a tight baseball game like this, folks. Mills down 1-0 now in the count. Looking to come back with a strike here. And that one's grounded towards second baseman Peter Blanchard. Peter fields, steps over, fires to one, gets the out. Runner does advance to third base though. But as I just mentioned, he might be scoring now if Derek wasn't able to corral that wild pitch. So now there's 2 outs in the inning. Runner at third for Kent State. Schmidt, the 3-hitter, up. Wild pitch probably scores AJ here, so Jimmy's got to be careful. Derek got to be that brick wall he's been all day. Just like that, on cue, Derek with a nice block. Here's Mills, stands in, fires, strike one on the outside corner there. Nice pitch from Jimmy. Clip in the corner there for the first strike of the at-bat. On to the 3-hitter, 13. Schmidt. Oh, the bender from Jimmy got him out in front there. Wasn't expecting that one. Nice pitch there from Mills. And he's up 1-2. Big punch out here for Jimmy if he can do it. Cannot let that run at first. Oh, he got him swinging. Drop third strike. The tag is applied. What a pitch there from Jimmy Mills. The bender gets Schmidt, and they get out of the inning unscathed after that double from AJ. We go to the 7th inning here at Pullman Park for the Raiders' last chance to hit. The score, MSOE 9, Kent State 6.
Innings of play, the MSOE Raiders lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 9-6.
Looks like the rain's picked up a little bit once again here at Pullman Park.
Top of
That's unfortunate for this following game here.
Peter Blanchard.
We got President Peter Blanchard, though, coming up in the top of the inning here, leading off for the MSOE Raiders. Number 4, Peter. Swung on, missed. Out in front of that one. Nice changeup there thrown by Cody. I don't even know if it's changeup at this point. It might just be the fastball, and Peter's out in front. Pitch. That's the fastball. That's drived into the gap between, but still the catch is made by the left fielder there. Nice contact there by Peter Blanchard. Lifted that one into the outfield gap, but nice play there by the left fielder to make that catch.
Number 8, Jordan Dish.
First out of the inning, important out there for Kent State. Now we got Jordan Dish up at the plate for the MSOE Raiders. Jordan looking to get something going here with one out in the top half of the 7th. He bunts, puts a beautiful bunt on the first baseline. Will he be safe? He is safe. What a bunt, though. Jordan Dish. Hey, sometimes that's the best way to get on base. Fooled them there. First baseman misplayed it. Pitcher got over there late, and Jordan Dish is on first with a bunting single. Gotta love the great bunt there, using the Kent State's trick against them.
Number 6, Roman Skrupa.
Crucial runner on now for Roman Skrupa, the leadoff hitter. Let's see if he can keep it going at the plate today like he's been. Jordan, a quick runner over at first base. Oh, Roman takes strike 1. A little bit of an interesting call there. Looks a little low. Umpire liked it, though. Roman still in this thing. Down 0-1 in the count. And the pitch fouls off behind the plate. Roman down 0-2 now. Jordan faking like he's going first. Jordan takes a lot of pride in his base running. I've talked to him in between. He loves doing it. He just loves getting in the head of the pitcher, doing the little extra things, making you think out there. He loves that aspect of the game, the base running aspect. And he just got picked. Oh, man, I just jinxed him. Well, at the end of the day, there's still that catalyst, the lefty, or there's still that, the trump card on the base pass, the lefty pitcher. Not to fear, we got Roman still up at the plate, looking to ignite things with 2 outs now. Down 0-2 in the count, takes time. Good call on time there. Let's get settled in a little bit. And the pitch. Roman lines that one back up at the second baseman, or shortstop. Nice play off his feet. He's not in time. Roman on with an infield single.
Now batting the right fielder, number 17, Hunter Parkman.
HP 17 now up at the plate for the Raiders. Got Roman back at first base. How many times have we seen this situation today, folks? Roman at first, Hunter up at the plate. Got 2 outs in the inning, I believe. Yep, 2 outs in the inning. For Parkman. Takes that ball on the outside for ball 1 of the at-bat. And the pitch from Cody is ball 2 up. Throw over to first base. Roman back in safely. Porter, the catcher, checking up on Roman there. Make sure he doesn't get too big of a lead there. Keeping him honest. Would be a great time for Hunter's first hit of today's game. And the pitch. Ball 3 upstairs. Not going to hit a pitch if you don't get one. Parkman up 3-0, probably not swinging here. Looking for a strike from Cody. Given his track record, I'm sure he will deliver one. That's ball 4, never mind. Reverse jinx there, gotcha. Got runners at first and second out. 2 outs for the Raiders. Been here before with 2 outs. That brings us to number...
Third baseman, number 18, Aiden Linder.
That brings us to Aiden Linder now. Having a great day so far at the plate. Got the RBI triple, got the RBI double, or not RBI, just a double. Would be another great opportunity for a base hit here from Aiden. That's all we need here. Kent State looking to eliminate that and get to their bats. Aiden swings on that, drove deep to the outfield. Camping under, it's the right fielder. He makes the play at the wall. Aiden, another poke. I mean, he's just he's gotten great contact all day. He just
And
right to the
contact,
players.
7th inning, the MSOE Raiders lead the Kent State Golden Flashes 9-6.
Play made there by the right fielder for Kent State when he had to. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. The Raiders are 3 outs away from wrapping up this game 2 here at Pullman Park. A little bit of context in their game yesterday. Kent State was down in the 7th, came back, rallied, scored, and then won in extras yesterday. So this is nothing new for this Kent State team. They are scrappy. They are hungry. They are looking to get 3 runs here in this inning. Very doable. We saw them get 6 in the 2nd, and they're looking at the heart of their order.
The third baseman, number 24, Matt Granito.
We got Granito leading off. He's the cleanup hitter for Kent State. Like I said, very doable for Kent State. They've got some good bats coming up here with Logan coming up and then the catcher Porter coming up too. Jimmy Mills comes back out here for the 7th, looking to make it a complete game. Misses ball 1. Most important out for the Raiders to get the first one. If they can get this first out here, that'll settle down the nerves of the defense and settle down the nerves of Jimmy here. That's hit to Roman Scrupa. Roman feels it, has some issues with it, throws over to first, and it's a wild throw stopped by Nick Romano. Tough play there from Roman. That was a hard hit by Gradito. But crucially for Kent State, the leadoff man is on.
Derek Porter.
Porter steps up to the plate now. Leadoff man aboard for Kent State. Crucially what they needed in this ball game. Hunting for 3 runs here, 4 to win. Got the catcher Porter coming in for number 55 earlier in the game. See how he does here against Jimmy. He's seen him a couple times. All these batters have. Strike 1, though, from Mills. Nice pitch there to open up the sequence. Mills on the delivery. Swung on, that's deflected to Roman Scrupa, the shortstop. He steps on 2. The double play is made. What a play from Roman Scrupa. The 1-6-3 double play. Wow. Unexpected there.
The shortstop, number 22, Logan.
But crucially, 2 outs for the Raiders are made. Huge play from Roman Scrupa there. Wow. 2 outs. The bases are clear now for the Raiders, looking to get 1 more out to advance to tomorrow's game. Jimmy Mills stands in. Everyone on their feet here at Pullman Park. Jimmy fires. That's ball 1. Once again, another good hitter up for Kent State, though, number 22, Logan. Conference Player of the Week. Definitely this one he's looking to drive. Mills on the offering. That's grounded to Aiden Linder. Linder over to first. The play is made. The Raiders will be playing on Sunday. What a game. What a recovery from the MSOE Raiders. Jimmy Mills, complete game. Your final score, 9-6. MSOE versus Kent State. I will be back tomorrow for the championship.
MSOE Raiders with 9 and the Kent State Golden Flashes with 6.
Thank you to all the fans from MSOE and Kent State for tuning into today's game. Kent State, good luck later on today in your games versus Rhode Island and York. We are rooting for you. You're a great group of guys. MSOE, tomorrow, I believe it's going to be at 10 a.m. Tomorrow's game 1, game 2 if necessary, at 1 o'clock. More info to follow. Thank you, everybody, to tune into the live stream. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for following along on a great game of baseball with me.